Hi Amy, my name's Connor. I'm the guy who's been talking with you here at Wilson Motor over the phone. And behind me here I got that 2020 Chevy Tahoe that you inquired about this morning that I wanted to kind of go over and just let you kind of show you some of the ins and out of it since you're out of state here. So just back it up here, I'll back it out and we'll kind of go over it. Starting here at the front. Obviously here you got your Chevy gold standard there, emblem. I don't believe that these are LED lights, but they are still very bright. Kind of cool. I noticed they have the little Chevy sign right there too. That's kind of cool. Never noticed that. There is just kind of a little scratch right there. They're probably is pretty easy to buff out. Really just walking around it, that's really all that I see. This guy's got a pop out there, but we can probably get some super glue in there or something like that. But it's just a little bit on that plastic bumper on the bottom there. All the wheels are really good tread, so they are the Dynapro's ATMs. Ton of tread there left on it. You don't have to worry about getting new ones anytime soon. Probably have a good another 40-50,000 miles on them, if not more. Continue walking around. So there's kind of a little scratch here on the mirror there. This is an LT, so it's going to show you're going to have your leather seats on the inside. Here on your back, you do have the option to be able to tow stuff. You're going to have 4 backup sensors here, so it'll beep at you as you are backing up, and you do have that rear camera there as well. If we open it up, I'll show you the back here. So it's an automatic lift gate, as you can see. It'll open up. This is what your storage looks like in the back here. So not a ton of space, but you can also have a little things to store under there. To drop the seats down, you just pop this button here, and if you don't use the back seat, you now have a lot of storage, plus the 2 captain chairs are there for seats. You can also pop those seats down for even more storage on top of that. Pull them back up, all you got to do is pull this guy, and then you have these 3 seats here in the back again as well. And then, hey, how's it going? What's up? There's Andy there. Bump the button there and it'll go down for you. Continuing around on the outside, there really are not a lot of scratches. Not a lot of scratches from what I saw, compared to like those couple that in the front and that other side that I saw. Other than that, no dings or dents. Like you say, it is an LT. So here in the back seat, we have the captain's chairs on the second row. And then here is your third row. Third row, you got your cup holders there. They have a little charger on this side. And then really comfy seats, actually. I haven't really sat in the back of a Tahoe in a long time. It's pretty comfy. Here you do have a little 110 outlet charger. They have the climate controls in the back. And then there's another 12-volt charger. Additional storage down here. They have storage in the back of the seats. Cup holders on the sides. And I believe that is everything. They have air vents up here, lights, and a sticker that I think the football team, the USU football team, must have put on there. So I'll get that taken off. It's really annoying. Oh well, I'll deal with that later. Let's go up in here into the front. I'll show you kind of some of the things here in the front. So what's nice is you do have heated seats up here in the front, both driver and passenger right there. But going from left to right, obviously your locking controls there. You got your windows, you have child lock on the doors, and your window locks. These will be your mirror controls there. Headlights, 4-wheel drive with a rear differential lock. This is going to be your traction control. This will move your brake and your gas forward. This is going to be your parking sensors in the back and your lane keeping system there. And this will be the brightness of your cluster in your center screen console here there. On this vehicle, we got about 63,533 miles. Over here, you're going to have your blinkers and your wiper controls. This is your shifter. If you go into the manual mode, this is how you can manually gear shift. And then this will be like your tow mode. Over here is going to be like a pre-collision alert to help you out if traffic has stopped ahead. Your cruise control options there as well. This will be your controls up here on this screen. It's going to be talking on the phone. Or your assistant and then obviously talking here on or ending your phone calls. You do have buttons on the back of your steering wheel as well for your media controls, being your volume and changing things back and forth there. Down here you got all your climate controls for the rear, and then the climate controls for the front. It is dual, so you can have colder on this side, hotter on this side, or cooler on this side, hotter on this side. Up here you have all your media controls, and we kind of come up here, you can kind of see different options. So you have the option to have navigation through OnStar. You can do that. Chevy's kind of cool. They have some other options too. Let's see if I can slide over and find out. Maybe that way. Slide out. There we go. That's not going to do anymore. You have a shop, so you can get some more things on there. But what's kind of nice about this is there's Wi-Fi on board that you can get hooked up to through OnStar. And then you can also project like your phone screen onto here. So you may be able to have like I don't know, I've never actually messed around with that. You may be able to project something on there from your phone. You do have a backup camera, like I said, with the predictive lines showing you where the vehicle is going to be turning as you're turning your wheel. One of my favorite features of backing up. You do have a sunroof up here, as you can see, and so you can have that open and closed. You have the garage options to hook up a garage door on there. These are your light controls. Chevy has a kind of a cool option that when you have that back tailgate, you can have it open all the way, or you can open it to 3/4 of the way, or you can turn it off, and it has to be like a manual opening option then, so that way you're aware of that. OnStar options up here that you can get connected to through Chevy, and then it's kind of a place to put your phone for storage. Here's some more in here. You have an aux, 2 USBs there as well for charging, a 12 volt. You have the two USBs there and a 12 volt there. And this is just saying that we sell everything as is. We sell everything as is, but we do have the option to sell extended warranties in case if you are interested in going over that at all, and I can give you some options there. Anyways, that's this Tahoe. I love it. Tahoe's awesome, and like I said, those back seats were actually really comfy. It's been a while since I've sat in the back of a Tahoe, and they're very comfy. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'd love to help you out in any way I can. Thanks, Amy.